Hello, what's up guys? It's Dr. Mozam Tewana here, and today we are going to talk about the IMEI number or the International Mobile Equipment Identity. So basically International Mobile Equipment Identity or IMEI is the identifier for a mobile station, and it is burned into the mobile station. This means that it is not possible to change the IMEI of a mobile without destroying a mobile. So basically the purpose of IMEI number is to prevent the theft of the mobile station, because anyone can use a mobile station using his own SIM card. So how does the IMEI prevent the theft of the mobile station? So here we have a GSM network, and here is a mobile station which is trying to connect with this network. So in this case, in the GSM network, there is a database which is known as the EIR, or Equipment Identity Register. And EIR has basically three types of lists. First one is the white list, in which there is the IMEI of those mobiles which are perfectly legitimate and which can use the network. And then you have a blacklist. In blacklist you have the IMEIs of the mobiles that are stolen or that need to be blocked. And the third one is the gray list, and in the gray list basically you have the IMEI numbers of those mobiles which are to be traced. So whenever a mobile station tries to register itself with the network interrogates its IMEI and then checks it in the EIR register, that to which of the three lists that mobile belongs, and to deal with it accordingly. Now, what is this IMEI number, and what are the fields that are there in the IMEI number? The first field is the type approval code. It is basically a 24-bit long code, and it is used whenever a mobile station is constructed. It is tested by the manufacturer so that it complies with the safety and functional regulations that it has to comply with. So after those tests are successful, this 24-bit type approval code is assigned to the IMEI of that mobile. And the second field in the IMEI is the final assembly code. This final assembly code tells us that, for example, if this is the mobile of Siemens, that in which facility of the Siemens this mobile set was constructed. And then there is a and this final assembly code is basically 8-bit long, and then you have the serial number, and it is basically a 24-bit field which is assigned by the manufacturer that is making this mobile. And then you have a spare field which is not used.